Hurry up and chase. Whoever can capture it. The mysterious president of Global Group. Whoever does can win the Best News Award. In just 1 year, Global Group became Jiang City's top investment group. But the mysterious president behind it has never shown up. Miss Shenmuan is about to arrive. Let's go inside. Ehan. After saving you 19 years ago, we never saw each other again. We will meet soon. This time, I want to make you the happiest bride. Let's go. Young Master Fu has a leg disability, and is not favored. Miss Shen, actually still willing to marry him. This is a childhood engagement arranged by both families. The Shen family is unwilling. What can we do? Ehan. Ehan doesn't like you. She can't possibly marry you. Miss Shen hasn't arrived. Did she run away from the wedding? Ah. Young master, the Shen family's young lady, shouldn't have run too far. You should immediately order to seal off Jiang City. I will definitely bring the person back to you. Ehan. Ehan is the richest person in Jiang City, the precious daughter of the Shen family. You are just a useless good-for-nothing. Don't harbor foolish dreams. This is a matter between the Fu family and the Shen family. Please, young master Song, do not get involved. Young master, I will go bring Miss Shen back right now. Bring her back. There's no need. Young master Fu, I'm sorry. The person I want to marry is the one who saved me from the kidnapper when I was young. Big brother, more. Break off the engagement. From now on, we won't be together anymore. Nixon, thank you so much for our orphanage, for doing so much. This time, the money for Xiao Chen's heart transplant surgery will also need your help to raise. Director, Xiao Chen has something going on. How could I possibly just stand by and do nothing? Just wait for my good news. There will be a satisfying feeling of fullness if you have a full stomach. Hello, that's not it, right? Hello, that's not it, right? And I'm sorry. The Song family has been schemed against. The 2 million I promised you may no longer be available. Take care of the Song family. As for the money, I will think of another way. Forget it. We cannot just wait for death. I will think of another solution. Miss Shen has been missing for 4 years, without a trace. Old Master Shen will return to the country in some time. At that time, you should annul the engagement. Grandfather, it's settled then. The Fu family cannot afford to lose face. What's wrong, young master? Find that woman. Have her pretend to be my wife. Young master wants to deceive the old master. But why? Is it this woman in particular? She is simply dressed with a distressed expression and walking briskly. She must be in dire need of money. Ehan, before I find you and explain everything to you, I will never give up on the promise between us. Director, I'm sorry. Something happened at my friend's house. The money, I couldn't borrow. Listen, we all know. You've done your best. We'll think of another way. Orphanage director. Money. I will try my best to borrow it. If it really doesn't work, I will just go home. In any case, I will not let it happen. Xiao Chen get into trouble. Listen, you are hiding in the orphanage to avoid your marriage. You just want to find your savior from back then. If you return to the Yin family, then you won't be able to run away anymore. You stay here obediently. My family is looking for me. Probably forgot about me a long time ago. I need to leave first. Big Brother 9. Do you know me? TFP 1. Of course I know you. When I grow up, I will marry you. Just wait for me. TFP 1. Big brother, what is your name? That big brother. You probably forgot about me a long time ago. This is Fu Ehan's people. Have they discovered my whereabouts? This gentleman, what brings you here? Young lady, don't be afraid. We would like to ask you to play Fu Xiao's fiancé. 1 million a month. To act as Fu Xiao's fiancé. But Fu Xiao's fiancé isn't avoiding her marriage. You don't need to worry about this. You just need to cooperate with our young master. That's good. Listen, the intentions of the Fu family are unclear. It's better to be cautious. Since the Fu family didn't recognize me, Xiao Chen is in urgent need of money again. What else do I have to hesitate about? I promise you. Then come with me. However, I want 2 million a month, and I need the money right now. This young lady, 1 million a month. That's not cheap. I want 2 million. Not a single cent less. All right. This woman really said that. Yes. Such exorbitant demands. A woman who doesn't know her place. The young master really wants to use her. Tomorrow is Grandpa's birthday banquet. Let's go with her. Yes. I'm sorry. I found such a money-hungry person. A woman who is greedy to the core. To play your role. It's my fault. The money is ready. Please sign. The document. Mr. Fu, can I take the money now? Party B's signature. You have the same name as my wife. It's over, it's over. How did it happen so easily? Did you sign your own name? Right now, I need to fully play the role of Miss Shen. Of course, I have to sign her name. Then this contract has no legal effect. Over the weekend, I'll prepare a new contract. Mr. Fu, printing the new contract will also take time. Can I take the money first? I promise. When signing the contract, I will be at your beck and call. Someone like that really can't compare to an not even a single hair. So you didn't see the money. That's why you are reluctant to sign. You can take the money first. But if you don't follow the rules, I have 100 ways to deal with you. I assure you, there's no one better than me to play the role of your fiancé. Mr. Fu, The second young master caused a scene after drinking and hit a major client of the Fu family. I'll talk to them personally. Step aside. Young master, I'll find out about Boss Gua's hospital room location. Go ahead. Director, come chase me. Big brother, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, sir. I hope I didn't break your things. With this 2 million, Xiao Chen can have the surgery. Ehan. Thank you. Nothing is broken. You don't need to blame the child. Thank you, sir. Xiao Chen. It's due to congenital heart disease. He was sent to the Blue Sky Orphanage. The money for the surgery has not been raised. If you ask about it, I really don't know what to do. Meeting is fate. In an hour, you come to the living room to find me. Medical expenses. I'll cover it. Really, sir? That's wonderful. Thank you, thank you. We all separated at the Blue Sky Orphanage. Separated. Doesn't this also mean you want me to save him? Is he feeling better? Director, I've already paid the fees. Xiao Chen will be able to arrange the surgery soon. Sister Ehan, there is a big brother with a jade Buddha. Big brother, who said he has already helped Xiao Chen pay the medical expenses. You don't need to act anymore. The big brother with the jade Buddha. Orphanage director. That jade Buddha. Does it look like the one I painted? Grandpa Su. This is the older brother's jade pendant. Where is he? In the reception room. Young Master Fu, you're in a difficult position. Why did you come personally? My younger brother doesn't understand. As the older brother, I should naturally apologize to you. Like this. Kneel down for me. Then we can continue to cooperate. How about that? Ehan. How could he be here? We are all partners. Boss Gua is doing this. Isn't that a bit inappropriate? You come here. Isn't it just to clean up after Fu Qiluan, wiping his behind? If you want the Fu family to continue to survive, then kneel down for me. Get lost. I forgot. Young Master Fu is a cripple. Do you want me to help you? This gentleman's mouth is really foul. It needs a good wash. It's her. Where did this woman come from? Daring to splash me. You made my husband kneel to you. Why can't I splash you? Your husband. I had no idea. In Jiang City. Which young lady would be interested in this cripple? Shen Muan from the Shen family is a joke. The young lady of the Shen family has long left. How could it be his turn? You came to impersonate. Stop it. Young Master Fu, you're here to apologize. And you brought someone with you. It seems there's no sincerity. The global group project is entrusted to you. If Boss Gua is not satisfied, then I will take it back. Seriously? Look. This is Jiang City's top investment group. How could you get the global group project? You don't need to worry about that. You just need to answer me. Do you want it or not? I want it. Thank you, young Master Fu. Missin. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Fu, did you see anyone just now? Come here. Mr. Fu, did you see anyone just now? Come here. No. Grandpa's birthday banquet is about to begin. Let's go. $2 million is no small amount. Could it be that the person the director mentioned is the president of Global Group? Fu Ehan knows people from Global Group. If I follow him, I will definitely be able to find out something. About Xiao Chen's medical expenses. Have they been fully covered? Someone has already paid the medical expenses. But, young master, Xiao Chen said, there's a person called Sister Ehan looking for you. Xiao Chen knows Ehan. Xiao Chen also said, Sister Ehan is looking for a big brother with the Jade Buddha to go to the hospital. But the old master's birthday banquet is about to start soon. Go to the hospital right now. Young Master Fu. Oh, where did this blind fool come from? A gold digger has latched onto a disabled person. This lady, I think you may have misunderstood. I'm here to attend the old master's birthday banquet. This is a private banquet of the Fu family. How come I've never seen you before? Of course you've never seen me. I am Shen Muan. My sister-in-law has been missing for 4 years. She unexpectedly returned so suddenly. These matters, Fu Ehan will explain to you. I won't bother you any further. You, Qi Luan, get this impostor out of here for me. What do you want? What are you planning to do? A Fu Ehan, a counterfeit brought here. Even if he's here, I can still throw you out. Whether he's a counterfeit or not is not up to you to decide. Guests are to be treated with respect. This is how the Fu family treats guests. Hospitality. Today is old Master Shen's birthday banquet. I can't let you cause trouble here. Stir up trouble. I am the young lady of the Shen family. I am also Fu Ehan's wife. You like this? Aren't you afraid Ehan will find out? You, a counterfeit, dare to call yourself the young lady of the Shen family. The young lady of the Shen family comes from a prestigious family. How could she possibly be interested in Fu Ehan, that cripple? You are so devoted, helping Fu Ehan deceive others. Even if Fu Ehan is willing to protect you, he is a useless person. What kind of trouble can he stir up? Following him is not as good as following me. Qiluan, what are you doing? Mom, don't worry. I am going to make her mine. I will definitely not let her. Don't disturb Grandpa's peace. Don't cause any trouble. Of course. Someone's coming. What do you want? Let me go. Young Master Fu. The second young master took Missin away. Do you want to go save her yourself? No need. Just arrange for someone to do it. Mr. Fu, what brings you here? Director Su, have you met him? Yes. Missin has been holding a picture of the Jade Buddha, waiting for someone. That Jade Buddha is identical to the one in your hand. It's exactly the same. Where is she? I'm not too sure about that. She hasn't been at the orphanage recently. So you were also looking for me. So you haven't forgotten me. Director, do you have a photo of Ehan in your hand? Photo? All these years. I've been looking for her too. Yes. It's her. I'll send more people this weekend. I want to save her myself. Hurry. Let me go. Second young master Fu. If the eldest young master finds out what you did, he won't let you off. Do you think he will come to save you? Fu Ehan. He is the most useless cripple of the Fu family. Then why are you treating me like this? Shin family. The Shin family won't let you off either. Shin family. I'm really not afraid. You are the young lady of the Shin family. After all, the young lady of the Shin family has escaped. All these years. Where did she die? Who would know? It's impossible. Fu Ehan won't just ignore me. It seems you haven't lost hope yet. Fu Ehan is just a useless person. Good for nothing. How will he save you? Is it with his mouth? Or is it with his crippled leg? No, no. Don't touch me. No. Let go of me. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Let go of me. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go. Fu Ehan. Fu Ehan. Are you crazy? Fu Qiluan. She is my wife. Who gave you the courage to touch her? You, this crippled good for nothing. What right do you have to be so arrogant in front of me? It seems the second young master is drunk. You guys help him sober up. What are you doing? Weekend. Make a move. Weekend. My dear brother is hurt. Let me go see where he's hurt. Fu Qiluan. Are you awake? Fu Ehan. I was wrong. Let go of me first. Big brother. Big brother. I was wrong. I won't dare again. Fu Ehan. You really are a madman. Anyone who touches me. Shouldn't you have thought of this earlier? This outcome? Just wait. I will definitely tell this matter to Grandpa. Is that so? You want to tell Grandpa that you covet your sister-in-law against the Shin family's eldest daughter? Are you plotting something sinister? What sister-in-law? This is just a person of unknown origin trying to seduce me. Fu Ehan. Fu Qiluan. If I hear you again, disrespect her in any way, it won't just be a single hand. That will be so simple. Get lost. Fu Ehan. Thank you. Listen. Are you looking for this? Ehan. Young master. The doctor said Miss Shen is not seriously injured, just overly frightened. She will wake up soon. Give orders. Use the best medicine. There must be no mistakes. Yes. Young master. Do you really think she is Miss Shen? Miss Shen. How could it be like this? People who are greedy for money. We would like to invite you to play Fu Xiao's fiancé. According to rumors, There is serious infighting in the Fu family. Fu Xiao. And is not favored. I can't harm Missin. Get involved in this mess. Director. Sir, I was just about to ask you, are you sure this person isn't an? Sir, I was just about to tell you, that photo, I made a mistake. The person who came to find you, is not Missin. She is not an. Yes, it's all my fault for being muddled. Miss Shen has only been here once. I confused her, with Miss An's appearance. I got it wrong. Director, is this true? Absolutely true. I recognized the wrong person. I really am sorry. Can I take the money? That's also true. How could an become like this? A person who is greedy for money. I understand. Let's go. Let's first go to Grandpa's birthday banquet. Big brother. Big brother. Big brother, don't go. Big brother, don't go. Missin, you finally woke up. Mr. Fu said, if your health can hold up, I hope you can attend today's banquet. How could I have such a strange dream? The person who saved me when I was a child. How could it possibly be Fu Ehan? Alright, I understand now. If I can help young Master Fu put on a good show, then I should be able to ask him about the global group's president more easily, right? He can't even keep an eye on his own wife, and still dares to come to the birthday banquet? Are you not satisfied with making the old master angry enough? Aunt, you're wrong to say this. Ehan is here today, to bring me, to celebrate Grandpa's birthday. Impossible. This mission wasn't found yesterday. Today Grandpa is going to announce the head of the Fu family. She just returned to the Fu family. She just returned to the Fu family. It is Fu Ehan. This must be someone you found outside. A counterfeit. The young lady of the Shen family has been abroad. I don't even know when. I returned to the country and met my second aunt and cousin. You seem to have calculated it precisely. We have never met the young lady of the Shen family. It's too late to invite the Shen family members. All of this is just your careful plotting. Grandpa specifically instructed not to be negligent. And if he finds out what you are doing now, guess, will Grandpa be angry? Fu Ehan. I advise you not to talk nonsense. Let's go. Mom. This woman must be a fake. We can't let Fu Ehan succeed. While he is not at the Fu residence, you go back to the Fu residence. See if you can find any clues. Book. Fang agrees, if it means paying 1 million daily, to pay 1 million. Fu Ehan. This time, let's see how you will argue your way out. Older brother and sister-in-law. They truly are affectionate. Of course. Second brother, you don't understand. Your elder brother and I, a brief separation feels sweeter than a new marriage. The relationship is certainly better. Since the relationship is so good, then sister-in-law, in these 4 years, why haven't we heard a word from you? You don't need to worry about this, brother. I can chat with my wife. Do I need to report to you? Fu Ehan. I won't argue with you anymore. Let's wait for Grandpa to arrive. We'll see how you can argue your way out of this. You too. What are you arguing about again? Grandpa. I see sister-in-law has arrived. I want to have a chat with her. It's nothing. I don't mean anything else by it. This is the girl from the Shin family. Greetings, Grandpa. In these 4 years, I have been studying medicine everywhere. I want to heal Ehan's leg. That's why I haven't returned to the Fu family. I hope Grandpa will understand. Never mind. Your marriage back then was handled too hastily. As long as you can be at ease, just stay by Ehan's side. Grandpa, don't worry. In the future, I will definitely be at ease, staying by Ehan's side. Alright, alright, alright. This is what makes a good daughter-in-law for the Fu family. With you by my side, I believe Ehan's leg will get better soon. Grandpa, this is Ehan. Brought you a century-old ginseng. Good. Truly a filial good child. Wait until Ehan's leg is healed. You can try again. Give me a big fat grandson. By then, whatever you want. Grandpa, I will promise you. Thank you, Grandpa. Enough. Fu Ehan. You want to deceive Grandpa with this woman. How long are you going to fool Grandpa? Qi Luan. Why are you so talking to your brother and sister-in-law? Appropriate. I have evidence. Documents. Contract. I have evidence. Documents. This woman is not the young lady Shen at all. It's Fu Ehan, a fake brought in. What is Fu Ehan thinking? Not even hiding a contract well. Grandpa. This is us. Between husband and wife. Signing for fun. No wonder they spent $1 million on hiring an actor. Even when death is at hand. Still dare to be defiant. Ehan. What on earth is going on? Grandpa. Today is your birthday banquet. Let's not mention these unhappy matters. Let's leave those aside for now. Seriously? Not the eldest daughter of the Shin family? I knew it. A cripple? He still wants to marry the richest daughter? Marry him? That's just daydreaming. Fu Qiluan. You shut up. Grandpa. He has brought shame to the Fu family. 4 years of disgrace is enough. Such a big matter. He even dared to hide it from you. You still want to favor him? Ehan. Come with me to the Shin family tomorrow. Withdraw from the engagement. Our Fu family can't afford to lose face like this. What? My engagement can't be so easily broken off. But why? Am I actually sad? Grandpa. I won't withdraw from my engagement with Miss Shen. Fine. Since you still think about that Shen girl, then you should not recognize me as your grandpa. Someone, throw this impostor out of here. Grandpa, I have never asked you for anything in my life. This time, I'm asking you. Don't cancel the engagement. Grandpa, don't hesitate. I will deal with this right now. Get rid of the impostor. No way. If I get kicked out of the Fu family, I'm afraid I will never see Fu Ehan again. I finally found out. Big brother is the president of Global Group. I can't give up just like that. Grandpa, Ehan didn't lie to you. I really am the Shin family's eldest daughter. How is that possible? If you really are the Shin family's eldest daughter, then why does Fu Ehan still beg Grandpa like this? Wait a minute. That girl from the Shin family. Although I haven't seen her now, but when I was young, I had met her once. She has a butterfly-shaped birthmark on her neck. Alright. Miss Shen, do you dare to show us? Or is it that your birthmark has disappeared? What should I do? Qi Luan. See them off. Let's go, sister-in-law. Let go. I'll do it myself. This birthmark. I've seen it before. This child really is that girl from the Shen family. Qi Luan. You are truly being ridiculous. Your sister-in-law has returned with great difficulty. You actually doubted her identity in public. You suspected her identity. Grandpa. This is impossible. If she really is your sister-in-law, how could Fu Ehan sign a contract with her? How? Do you really think your older brother is a worthless person, looking for an excuse to give your sister-in-law some pocket money? Can't he even afford that? Second young master. I said it long ago. This is just between us. A matter between husband and wife. But you, this contract, where did you find it? Grandpa. I picked it up accidentally. Picked up. Accidental. So you bullied Ehan today. Was that also unintentional? And a few days ago, you hit Boss Gua. Offended the big boss of the Fu family. The Fu family in recent years, under your leadership, has almost fallen into ruin. Are you trying to lead the Fu family to a dead end? Are you trying to lead the Fu family to a dead end? Grandpa, I didn't. That's enough. Starting tomorrow, you don't have to go to the company anymore. Stay at home. Reflect on yourself well. Dad, today is your birthday, after all. There's no need to get so angry. The Fu family has produced such a disappointing person. How can I not be angry? Qi Luan is just momentarily confused. He will change in the future. You will ruin your health being angry. What can we do about that? Grandpa, I was wrong. I won't make the same mistake again. Dad, Qi Luan is younger than Ehan. As for business matters, let's not mention them. Teach your younger brother more. Auntie said this incorrectly. Fu Qi Luan has said that I shouldn't touch the Fu family business for these years. He can definitely make the company double its profits. Young people don't even have a bit of ambition. They're lifeless. What do you call that young person? Well, you're only half right about that. It's about having high aspirations. It's not the same as bragging. They are not the same thing. You, alright, properly manage your son. I understand now. Then, regarding the company's matters, do you want to reconsider? As for company affairs, let Ehan manage it from now on. The position of the head of the Fu family is also entrusted to Ehan. Dad, it's settled then. If anything happens again, what trouble is this? Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Miss Shen has had a tough time returning to the Fu family. During this time, Qi Luan and I will move over as well. We're a family after all. Let's have a good time together. Grandfather, let's not. Having the whole family living together, I'm afraid it will disturb you. Miss Shen is quite arrogant. 4 years ago, you left without saying a word. 4 years later, you still want to distance yourself from the Fu family and draw the line. Ehan is still not very familiar with her family. We'll discuss this later. How come? Does Miss Shen look down on the Fu family? Or is there something that you're afraid we will find out? Just live here, as long as Aunt doesn't mind me. Girl, just move directly into the Fu family. Your things. Ehan will have someone take care of it. Good. Young Master Fu, you've been staring at me. What are you looking at? It makes me feel anxious. I'm really scared. How do you have a birthmark just like Miss Shen's? How do you have a birthmark just like Miss Shen's? I inquired about Miss Shen's situation at the Shen family before, so I faked this birthmark. Your birthmark is fake. Young Master Fu, if you don't believe me, you can check it for yourself. Fu Ehan. I'm betting you're an honest person. Just don't let me misjudge you. Get lost. I'm going to sleep in another room tonight. Sigh. Young Master Fu, can I ask you about someone? Can I ask you about someone? Missin, I believe you shouldn't bargain in front of me. There shouldn't be any leverage, right? Anyway, the old master thinks now that I am the true heiress of the Shen family. Young Master Fu, you wouldn't want the Shen family's heiress to go missing again, would you? Are you threatening me? I wouldn't dare. I guarantee you. I will cooperate with you 100% from now on. I don't want money either. I just want to inquire about someone. Is that okay? Tell me about it. The president of Global Group. Do you know him? Another one who wants to rise up and become a phoenix. Such a person really doesn't deserve to share the same name as you. I assure you, I won't let you help yourself. Then do tell. What can you offer me? What does young Master Fu want? I want to meet Miss Shen, just to see her. Strange. What is my connection with this Fu? Is there some kind of connection? Why does he want to see me so badly? Why does he want to see me so badly? If you can find the president of Global Group, I will let you meet Miss Shen, just to see her. Miss Shen, our relationship is not yet close enough. You can't fool me, right? I'm not lying to you. I can really make you two meet. I've been looking for her for 4 years, and I still haven't found her. How could you possibly find her? You don't believe me? I was too anxious. Wait until I gain his trust. Then we'll talk. This Miss Shen. This is how you become Mrs. Fu. It's still not up. She hasn't gotten up yet. Grandpa, this is specially made herbal soup for you. It can clear your mind and relieve worries. Thank you, girl. Old Master Shen, I currently really need this. Second aunt, you should have a bit too. I see you often look angry. Your face has 2 more wrinkles than yesterday. Since it's an aunt's intention, as a second aunt, you should accept it. Dad. Since it's the intention of the younger generation, then you should accept it. Dad, just based on a birthmark, are you sure of her identity? Aren't you afraid she has ulterior motives? That birthmark, I saw it with my own eyes 20 years ago. How could it be fake? Second aunt, you mean, Grandpa has gotten confused? I didn't mean that. It's just that there are many people in the world who look alike. There are plenty of them, let alone a birthmark. Moreover, what if she's harmful to Ehan? Second aunt, you are mistaken. Family, how could it be disadvantageous to Ehan? Yes, but being careful is never wrong. That's enough. That's enough. From now on, matters concerning the Fu family in Ehan, you should no longer interfere. During this period, let's focus on old Master Fu, to recuperate, in case he finds out that I left one day, and that I canceled the engagement with Fu Ehan. It would not be good for his health. Madam, you have helped the old man by preparing medicinal meals for a week. Leave these little matters to me. This dish requires careful control of the heat, and the proportion of the medicinal ingredients. Of course, it's best if I handle it myself. Madam, you are truly filial. With such a wonderful wife like you, the young master's future days will be much better. Fu Ehan. Is his life really that difficult? Yes. Because his leg is not convenient for him. Young master, he has never received much attention from the family. Only the old man protects him. 4 years ago, Madam left without a word. The entire Jiang city knew about it. Madam, it was my fault for speaking too much. Open upwards. Select pinion space PQRS, select pinion space. PQRS WXYZ. PQRS, select pinion space. I found the owner of the Jade Buddha. Hello, is that not the owner of the Buddha? Production has started. Send back. Photo. FaceTime. Hanji. You said you found that person. Who is he? I had a collaboration with Global Group a few days ago. With their president. Had a remote video conference. I saw he had a Jade Buddha in his hand. It felt very similar to the one you told me about. So I came to ask you. The president of Global Group. Yes. This person appeared 5 years ago. Suddenly emerged. In just 1 year. He built Global Group up. To the top of Jiang City. Can you let me meet him? This person's information is very mysterious. For so many years, no one has been able to find out his identity. Our company. In the end, we didn't get the investment from Global Group. Okay. Then I'll think of another way. Alright. I had someone send you his information. Has been sent to you. Take a look first. What else do you need me to check? Thank you. Little brat. I wonder what other methods you have this time. Global Group. That piece of clothing. I feel like I've seen someone wear it before. Dad. This is Aunt Air's voice. What happened to Grandpa? Grandpa. Dad, what's wrong? Wake up quickly. Don't scare me. What happened to Grandpa? How could he suddenly faint? Get away. You jinx. Ehan. This one actually dared to poison. Harm Grandpa. Ehan. This one actually dared to poison and harm Grandpa. Impossible. The ones I chose are all mild and nourishing herbs. Grandpa's spirit is clearly better than the last few days. How could I harm Grandpa? Saw Dad with my own eyes. After he drank your medicine, he fell to the ground. The poison soup you made. Still here. Aunt Air, don't get agitated first. Let me see Grandpa first. Dream on. I can't give you another chance to harm Dad. Ehan, do you believe me? I could never harm Grandpa. I believe you. A woman of unknown origin. Is there anything credible? I just left the kitchen for a few minutes. Grandfather collapsed. This must have something to do with it. It must be a potent poison. Ehan, if you don't let me see Grandfather soon, Grandfather might not survive. Nonsense. Ehan, hurry and call the hospital. Quickly get the doctor over here. Aunt Zhang is already calling. The hospital. Let in and treat Grandfather first. Ehan. How could the Fu family raise someone like you, who is so heartless? A ingrate. Second aunt. The things I've done. I will bear the consequences. If you delay for another second, I will definitely report truthfully to the family. When it comes to accountability, can you handle it? Step aside. Someone's been killed. Ehan, I've already forced half of the poisoned blood out of Grandfather. Hurry and take him to the hospital. There may still be a chance to save him. I knew you were up to no good. You scheming woman. You dare to harm grandfather too. Everything must wait until grandfather wakes up. Only then can a conclusion be drawn. What are you all in such a hurry for? Qi Luan. Quickly take this away. Make sure to investigate carefully. Wait for your older brother. Once he has finished communicating with the doctor, there won't be a chance to take action then. Who dares to touch me? There's something suspicious about Grandpa's situation. Don't think you can frame an innocent person. Wrongfully accused. I saw Dad with my own eyes. After drinking your medicine, he collapsed on the ground. That medicine was made by me. It was placed in the kitchen. Anyone could have touched it. It must have been someone who tampered with the medicine. It must have been someone who tampered with the medicine. You mean to say that I harmed Dad, right? Who allowed you to be here? Nonsense. Aunt Air is so agitated. Could it be that there is really something hidden in this? Shen Muan, shut up. Are you feeling guilty? If I wanted to poison, I have 1,000 ways to do it, without you finding out. Why would I poison? In the medicine that I personally made. Who knows what you're thinking? In any case, the old man fainted. You're definitely involved in this. Okay, I made the medicine. I'm also involved. The person who was at the Fu family that day. Anyone can come across the medicine. You're also involved. How dare you slander me? Qi Luan. While Fu Ehan goes to sign. Act quickly. Dead person. Then they won't be able to speak anymore. Good. What do you want to do? The one who drugged Grandpa. It was you, right? So what if it was me? Wait until you die. Then come argue with me. Don't come over here. If my dad finds out you treat me like this, I won't let you off the hook. Still lying. Thinking we don't know. She's a fraud. Miss Shen, what a pity. I still don't know your name. You'll become a nameless corpse. Let go of me. Sister-in-law, don't blame me. If you want to blame someone, blame Fu Ehan. That jinx has targeted you. I am the eldest daughter of the Shen family. If you touch me, a finger, your Fu family is finished. Miss Shen, what you say now is useless. If you truly feel wronged, save your words. Go tell the king of hell. If you truly feel wronged, save your words. Go tell the king of hell. Fu Ehan, save me. Purse B. Purse B. Rest assured, the one who harmed you, I won't let any of them go. Young Master Fu, the madam and the second young master, have disappeared. What are you standing there for? Hurry up and find them. Yes. Miss Shen Muan, goodbye. Help. Save me. Mom. Ehan. Big brother. I finally found you. Young Master Fu. Everything has been arranged. Your whereabouts have not been leaked. Everyone thinks you were by the old master's bedside all night. What about those two scoundrels from the Fu family? They were sent to the hospital. They have dispatched more personnel to keep a close watch on the madam. Yes. Big brother. Big brother, don't go. Finally awake. What are you doing? You just woke up. You can't run around. Where's the person who saved me yesterday? The one who saved you yesterday. It's our Dr. Gu. Who can? The nurse said the lady is about to wake up. Bring some kanji to the lady. Big brother, I finally found you. This patient, saving lives and helping the injured. It's our doctor's duty. You don't have to do this. Don't you remember me? You should rest well first. I'm leaving for now. Dr. Gu, do you know that patient? No, I don't. And Xiaoyang. Healing is our duty. Don't mention, next time, those two words about saving lives carelessly. Okay. It's fine. Wait until I find an opportunity to clarify with Dr. Gu. He will remember me. Mr. Fu, what brought you here? Zhou said you were hospitalized. What happened? I found the person who harmed Grandpa. I found the person who harmed Grandpa. Who is it? It's Lady Fu. Aren't you surprised? I have been living with the Fu family for over 20 years. Do you think I don't know what kind of people they are? What happened to your neck? Madame Fu wants to harm Grandpa. She wants to find a scapegoat to pin this matter on me. That's why she targeted me. You said it was the second aunt who wanted to harm Grandpa. Do you have any evidence? I will find the evidence. Mr. Fu, during this time, can you ensure my safety? Okay. Strange. Why does it feel like young Master Fu is acting cold today? Young Master Fu, I bought Miss Shen both sweet and savory porridge. What do you think? She would prefer to drink? It's lost. Don't let her drink it. Why? She has no conscience. Brother is here. What are you doing here? Didn't I hear that your sister-in-law is hospitalized? I came to see my sister-in-law. She just woke up. Her emotions are still unstable. Don't disturb her. She is awake now. Yes. Why are you so agitated? She isn't just talking nonsense, is she? She said so. Big brother, you mustn't believe her. This woman talks crazy all day long. She might not even be your wife at all. Your wife. Thank you for your concern, cousin. The doctor said she was overly frightened. She hurt her brain and inhaled smoke. She forgot what happened. Is that so? That's good then. Big brother, she harmed Grandpa so badly. Why not? We should kick her out of the Fu family now. After all, she is a member of the Shen family. Before we clarify what happened, no one can touch her. She made the medicine herself. Who else could it be if not her? Big brother, you wouldn't be biased towards an outsider, would you? I just don't want to wrongfully kill the innocent. After all, about my parents' car accident back then, didn't Grandpa also say, we can't blame Auntie Air? Ehan, what are you talking about? It seems your brain is really hurt. Can't you understand what I'm saying? You scoundrel. Grandpa was killed by her. You still want to protect this woman? Second brother. Grandpa's situation. There's still no conclusion. You don't care about Grandpa's health. Instead, you're eager to handle it. My wife. If Grandpa wakes up and finds out, what will happen then? I just want to avenge Grandpa as soon as possible. Alright. Since second brother is so filial, why not wait until I catch the killer? Then second brother can deal with it personally. How about that? The killer. Isn't the killer right here? Who is the killer? It's not just your word. That determines everything. She is now my Fu Ehan's wife. No matter who wants to harm her, I won't allow it. Fu Ehan. What right do you have to command me? The Fu family now belongs to me. You too, mother and son. If you still want to continue to indulge in pleasures, you'd better behave yourself. We'll leave this weekend. You just got discharged. Why aren't you resting well? Why are you running around at home? I'm going to work. Work. I found a job at the hospital. It will be convenient to take care of Grandpa. I can also find out the truth. I see. It's for convenience. Go find that Dr. Gu. Alright, I'm going to be late. I won't talk to you anymore. Bye. Weekend. Immediately acquire that hospital. Also prepare some gifts. Deliver them to the hospital reception. Just say it's for the lady. Alright, President. We're here to take you home from the hospital. That's right. Seeing the two of you together. Grandpa is happy to see you two together. Just focus on taking care of your health. Don't worry about us. Ehan and I are doing well. Grandpa, before I fainted that day, what exactly happened? That day, I was reading the newspaper. Shulan was carrying the medicine and unprepared came over. After I drank it, I fainted. Don't worry. As for me, I have a plan in mind. Ehan, you and Ehan. You're not young anymore. When are you going to have kids? Have them immediately. I'll definitely do it as soon as possible, so Grandpa can hold his grandson. Alright, alright, alright. Actually, you know, this girl here, I like them all. It would be best if they had a daughter like you. A girl just like you. If this kid ends up like Ehan, oh dear. Oh my goodness. I'd be so worried I might get a headache. Alright, alright, alright. Listen to Grandpa. By the way, you all hurry up and get ready. No need to rush like this. Grandpa, who says you can just have a baby like that? What are you all talking about? It's An's dad. He wants to meet us. What? What's wrong? Is there a problem? What should we do? Not only did he run away from the marriage, it's been 4 years without a word. He got caught by my dad. Won't that cause a commotion? It's fine. It's okay. Go ahead. Why do you seem so unsettled? Are you thinking about Uncle Shen? Yes. Don't worry. I will arrange for someone reliable. I'll intercept Uncle Shen in advance. Then I'll find someone to impersonate him, to attend the banquet. At that time, there won't be any problems. Can that work? Of course it can. Just need to find someone who looks like Uncle Shen, with a similar appearance and build. Leave it to me. I promise. I'll find someone who looks just like Shen Zhaoming, a person that is exactly the same. Even his daughter wouldn't recognize him. The kind that she wouldn't recognize. Who do you want to find? To impersonate me? Dad, what brings you here? Uncle Shen is your father. I see you've grown wings now. These 4 years. Where have you been hiding? Dad, it hurts. Now you know what pain feels like. Do you know how painful these years have been for me? My heart has hurt so much. I was wrong, Dad. If it weren't for someone saying, they saw you in the hospital, I still wouldn't know where you ran off to. Go back and kneel in the ancestral hall for me. Kneel for 3 days. Okay. Kneeling area. As long as you can calm down. I can kneel for 100 days. I can kneel for 1,000 days if that helps. I'm sorry, young Master Fu. I lied to you. I really am Shenmuan. Ehan, do you still remember me? Ehan, your leg. Is it okay? Yes. My parents passed away early. That was me trying to survive in the Fu family. I was pretending. Do you know Ehan? You really don't remember me? You are the one I've been looking for, big brother. As long as you remember me, that's enough. How could that be? That president of Global Group's hand. Why is there a jade pendant that is identical? I am the president of Global Group. Ehan, why didn't you tell me earlier? Blame me for not recognizing you sooner. You are the eldest daughter of the Shen family. I always thought you were an ordinary woman. There are still people here. That kid from the Fu family. I came back this time to cancel your engagement with Ehan. That's not possible. Since you two are in love, as an elder, I certainly won't come between you. Your matters can be resolved by yourselves. I will go see old Master Fu. Ehan, now that you are back, from now on, I will never let anyone bully you. Ehan, Aunt Zhang has told me that your situation in the Fu family is very difficult. Don't worry, the Shen family will have your back from now on. Did you forget that Global Group is mine? Hanji showed me Global Group's information. Ehan, how did you do it? It's simple. After all, the woman I want to marry is the best woman in the world. Otherwise, how could I possibly deserve you? The matter of Fu Qiluen and his mother. It's time to settle the score. Let's go. Why is it today that I haven't seen your brother? He offended the Shen family. Another useless person. I'm afraid he won't have a chance to turn things around. So early in the morning. Second aunt. What's so happy today? Ehan, when did your leg get better? Ehan, you heartless person. Grandfather treats you so well. You actually pretended to be disabled to deceive. I'm heartless. You all probably have the least right to say that. Ehan, what do you mean? The accident of my parents back then. Second aunt, do you really not know? Your parents' incident was all an accident. How could I know? It was you who called back then, asking our family to pick you up. And that truck driver. He is allergic to alcohol. How could he possibly be driving under the influence? How are you talking to my mom? This is how you are. Is this how you treat your elders? If second aunt has nothing to hide, why don't you dare confront Ehan? Matters of the Fu family. What right do you, an outsider, have to interfere? Matters of the Fu family. What right do you, an outsider, have to interfere? She is my wife now. What qualifications do you have to speak about her? A fiancé who has been in hiding for years. How can I stay with you for a few days? By then, you'll be kicked out of the Fu family. She turned and ran away. The matters of my relationship with Ehan, you have no right to interfere. Better let second aunt have a proper talk. It's about something from 20 years ago. What could have happened 20 years ago? It's just Fu Ehan. Just being paranoid. Second aunt. I have endured in the Fu family for so many years. You can't really think. I don't have evidence in my hands, right? Fu Ehan. That truck driver confessed. This matter has long been settled. You're still clinging to me. What does it mean? Exactly. Fu Ehan. Don't think that just because you married a wealthy young lady, you have the right to boss us around. You're making a fuss about it. Exactly. You can only blame your parents for their misfortune. Don't rely on me anymore. I forgot. You have no idea about repentance at all. I found the driver from back then. He confessed everything. Auntie, didn't expect that, did you? Auntie, it won't help even if you break things. I've already heard it. That was your voice. Nonsense. It was clearly my brother back then. Who went to find someone? How could there be any recordings? What are you talking about? That's not true. I just misspoke a moment ago. Really? But Auntie, all these years, taking care of you and your useless son, has been enough to send you both away. That's enough to get you inside. What do you mean? Auntie, this is all you're doing. You brought this upon yourselves. You are the ones who brought all this. It has been handed over to me, isn't it? Ehan. You ungrateful descendant. How could you speak to your elder? While speaking, Fu Qiluan, you are not thinking straight. As the older brother in this situation, I should properly teach you how to behave. Qiluan. Someone come. Freeze the assets of Fu Qiluan and Qin Shulan. Assets frozen. Expel them from the Fu family. Then hand the evidence over to the police. Let them spend their lives reflecting in prison. Take them away. Fu Ehan. Mr. Fu, after waiting for so many years, I have finally married you. How do you feel about that? It feels like having a wife is truly wonderful. You can't brush me off like that. Okay, the wedding has already been prepared. And there's the wedding dress. It's designed by your favorite designer. They designed it. And the diamond ring. I personally went to pick it out. My dear wife, is there anything else you are not satisfied with? Say it and I'll try my best to fulfill your wishes. Then I need to think it over. Think freely. As long as it's what you want, I will fulfill all your wishes. There's no need to make it so complicated. Just the two of us will be fine. There's a meteor shower tonight. You should be under the meteor. Please propose to me. You haven't said yes to me yet. Sure. This is only the first day of our marriage. You're not going to listen to me anymore. Yes, my dear wife. I was wondering what vows to use to propose to you. Let's go.